Hey guys. No, you know what? Never mind. Hey guys. Today's going to be a little different. And I'm going to have to start incorporating that into my intro because I've been saying that quite a bit. But today is going to be a little different. Here lately, I've been getting a lot of people contacting me, telling me that, hey, you know what? We don't live too far away from each other. And that's really cool to know that there are other diggers out in this area. Typically, when I'll be contacted like that, I'd kind of strike up conversation, and eventually we'll be out and we'll be hunting together at some point during the week or in a few weeks. I met some great people doing that. I met Bill Thompson doing that. Danny Justice. Here just recently I met Randy Pettit. Some great guys. We always have fun when we get together. But because this channel has grown here quite a bit here recently, the volume of people contacting me let me know that they're local to me has grown. Now, unfortunately, you know my work situation. You know I work night shift, and because of that, I can only go metal detecting about once every 3 weeks. And during that time, only about 1 or 2 of those days can I get out. So it's very difficult and a tight schedule for me. But I got this idea. I thought, you know, with everybody that's contacting me, I'll just set up a time and a place to meet. Something that's going to work for me, but not for everybody else, just because of my goofy schedule. And say, look, if you can make it, it'll be a little meet and greet time. You know, we get together, we get to meet each other, introduce ourselves, maybe exchange phone numbers, and make some really good metal detecting buddies to go out with, you know. So this would be like a first annual meet and greet in Greenville time, you know.
The first annual meet and greet in Greenville live.
Nah, you know what? That's not going to be a thing. It's not going to be a thing. This is just going to be something we can get together and meet each other with that we wouldn't ordinarily meet, you know. So I'm hoping this is going to be a lot of fun. It should be. And the park we're in is not a great historical park or anything, but I have dug here before. Kind of like a pocket change park. But, you know, hopefully we can get a dig in and see what we can find. So this should be a lot of fun. Here we go. All right, guys, we got the first guys here to show up today. So I'll let them introduce themselves. We're pulling up right now. You guys don't mind YouTube channel, do you? Mike Noble.
Tracy Fitzgibbon.
Tracy.
Alan Manstover.
Okay. All right, guys. We got Ed here. Ed Cody.
Yes.
How you doing?
Man? Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. All right. This is Alan and Tracy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Alan, how you doing, sir?
So I know of at least one more person that said they're going to be here.
Okay.
And you probably see him on my videos before. Danny Justice.
Okay.
Sounds like a. Why am I pointing up in the sky?
Danny Justice sounds like a comic book character.
It does, doesn't it? I was thinking the same thing, you know. Danny Justice. It does sound like a super book character, right?
It does.
I'll play on that.
I just beg for him.
Remember that video I did a while ago with Big Military Tank? It's a place I got kicked out of before. Ed was just telling me.
Yeah, I was there a couple days ago, and I got kicked out of the tank park. I was all ready to go. I was walking through. I've been there many times. The park guys don't care, but this one guy on the lawnmower told me to get out.
And the bad thing is, we're allowed in there too. So,
What's this?
but Well, look at what you found.
Looks like you found a bullet.
Found a bullet. That's a big old...
Look what I found.
These are Ed's kids. You don't mind them on
Yes,
video,
I don't
do you?
mind 'em.
Okay.
Look
This
what
is
I found.
Gracie.
Gracie, and what's your name, buddy?
Elijah.
Elijah. And look what you found. You know what they call that?
What?
They call that a beaver tail.
I
That is an
found-
old-fashioned way of opening a soda can, and that
And what's
that's a-
this?
You know who made that one, don't you?
Pop Top.
Who?
Polecat Pete.
Yeah, that's a pull tab Pete.
Head P.
But you found yourself a 22 bullet. That's a long one, though, isn't it?
Good job, Gracie.
Getting kicked out of parts is all part of the job, isn't it?
It was right here.
All right, we got Tracy and Alan over there. They dug a few signals. I guess nothing great yet. Otherwise, they would have hollered at me. Got Ed Cody over here. He's digging something. His kids tell me they found 1 penny. Now Ed is using the Fisher F44. Alan's using the Garrett Ace 250. I'm sorry, Ace 350. And I got my my F44 here. I still don't have my Garrett back yet. I just sent it off at the beginning of this week, so hopefully I get it or hear something about it here soon. I want that machine back, but at least I have this Fisher to fall back on it, and it's a good machine. So let's keep going. My first signal, and they're pretty sparse, was like a 60. What is that? Was it 68?
67.
67, 72, somewhere around there. Thought I had myself a coin, clad at least. Turned out to be this. My new friend Gracie's holding it for me. Big old round thing. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a hubcap till I pulled it
And I'm
out.
thinking a weed whacker part.
And she's thinking a weed whacker, but it has 2 sides. Ed suggested, and I think he might possibly be right, it's a part from an old toy car. This is the metal wheel part. And I've seen him before. I can picture exactly what he's talking about, and he might be right. And we're right here at this hill. They could have just rolled right down there and it fell off right here, and who knows. That's my first signal, and we'll keep going. All right, we got, is this your first signal?
Yeah. Well, first that we could actually get to.
So what'd you say it was, an 83 Memorial
Oh.
hit by a lawnmower? I tell you something, guys, the ground is rough around here. It's so solid, it's like digging through concrete. But we'll get it. We'll get it. What do you have?
60s dime and a 96 quarter.
Really? A 60s dime? We don't know
It looks to be a 67, but I can't tell for sure.
67. That's the year I was born.
My wife too.
Really? A 96, and it was all in one hole?
Yep, all right here.
Got a little coin spill.
It looks like 67.
67. Got a 67 dime. Boy, that's awful. Chewed up, ain't it? And a 90. You gotta tell me again. 96 quarter in one hole. This is not the best day for metal detecting. Just found a shotgun shell, a little 410. About 3 inches down. I just got my first coin. Right there. That's a Memorial. It's in 1978. Alright, I'm on the board with copper. Looks like penny number 2. That's also a Memorial. That's in 1974. Whoop. Alright. Hey! Alright guys, I found one of these last time I hunted in this park. Actually in this section of the park. I just found another one. So, and it lays as it dropped down. Look at that. That looks like a 45 to me. A live round. Once again, I'm glad my shovel didn't hit that. Alright, let's get it out of here. Once again. Oh, we're moving up in the world. This one's a dime. Found me a dime this time. Thought it rang a little higher. This one's a 1969. Cool. Alright, we're kind of spraying out a little bit. And my camera's blurring. There we go. And it's hot, but it could be hotter. Hey guys, got another penny. Right here on my wall. It is another memorial. And it's a 1967. Alright guys, I got what looks like dime number 2. I'm going to set that there for a minute. Okay, I thought I was getting another signal. Dime number 2. So 1985D. Let's keep going. I need to be careful when I dig. If I hit one of these things, that's just how it popped out. Right there. Number 2. I'm gonna get shrapnel on the leg one of these days. Yeah?
Imagine hitting that with the shovel the wrong way.
Exactly. Oh, okay. I need a Nerf shovel. You have something earth shaking? Oh, you had something earth shaking?
Just a wire.
I came all the way from up there. I find this stuff whenever you find a chain link fence.
Yeah.
I find that stuff.
I thought I found a piece to an old pottery a little while ago.
Oh, really?
Other than that,
Did you keep it?
yeah.
Cool.
I mean, there could have been something here a long time ago that we don't know about.
It could be. Alright guys, we're going to do a wrap up. I guess we'll do Alan and Tracy first here. You want to tell what all you found? I see you got that big old chunk of metal there.
Yeah, just old bottle cap, I guess.
Yeah.
Some, yeah. Piece of wire.
A lot of the normal junk.
Yeah. Couple of pull tabs, or tabs. And what was that, quarter?
Yeah, get yourself a quarter.
1996. Dime, what was that year?
I think that was a 67.
67, yeah, I remember that being my birthday.
And we got a penny that's, I'm not sure what year that is. Looks like 70 something.
Yeah, that's okay. And this one was pretty chewed up. I remember this is the
That's
first one you found.
94.
That's 94? I remember that was the first one you found.
Yeah.
You want to give us a rundown, Ed?
Sure. Between my kids and I, they found a couple pennies, and Gracie found a 22 bullet, and I found some dimes and pennies. And Pull Tab Pete's been around a lot around here, and
Yes, he sure has.
and just trash, really.
I see one of your dimes came out awful nice.
Yeah.
I think you pulled that out of your pocket just to make it look a little better, right?
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
I found a bunch of the trash too. I got the pull tab Pete stuff. Got some of the old ones, the beaver tails. Got a piece of plastic that I did not find with a metal detector. Just a surface finally it's getting out of there. I got some melted metal. Just normal junk like everybody else did.
There's that piece of pottery I thought that was a little odd.
Oh yeah.
That could be a tile to a bathroom or something.
And it's got a rim right there. It does look like a piece of pottery, like maybe it even has some decoration on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And then, about 4 inches down, about 3 inches down, found a 410 shotgun shell, not very old. 2 of the 45s, which I could blow my head off with. And then I got about 6 all copper pennies. I think the newest one was an 82 and a couple dimes. So all together, not very great finds, but we all had fun, right?
Yeah.
We had fun.
We had fun.
And we got to meet each other. None of us met before except for these two. They kind of hang together, I guess. They're brothers. But it was good to meet y'all. I'm glad y'all came out.
I had a lot of fun.
They're
It was
good.
a lot of fun.
And now we know who each other is. So if somebody needs a metal detecting buddy, call somebody up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, that's going to be it. Well, there you go, guys. That's the video. I had a lot of fun today, and that's the first time I met each one of those guys. Never met any of them before. Spoke on Facebook, and that's about it. Let's see, it's Tracy and Alan, the brothers, and Ed. All 3 of them. Ed brought his kids, kept it enjoyable. Never met each other before, except for Alan and Tracy, the brothers. Of course, you know, they met, but they all got to meet each other, and I got to meet them, and they got to meet me. And it was first annual Greenville, or meet and greet in Greenville, which is not going to be a thing still. I just want to do this and, you know, get a bunch of people out. And it worked. It was cool. Anyway, guys, this was fun. It was. And the fact that we were at a lousy park finding lousy clad was still enjoyable. Yeah, we're digging that clad and that junk, and we'll holler back and forth and see how everybody's doing, what everybody's finding. It was a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We had fun putting it on for you. We'll catch you next time. Bye.